What are you laughing at? Are you talking about Sheriff Arpaio? Yeah. I'm going to let that effervesce on its own out there. See what happens with that. I saw that last night when I was... I get home and I start doing show prep for today. I said about 4:30 I saw that. And I said, yeah, I'm gonna let that bubble up out there, see what... Have you seen the video of the 300 kids, the flash mob, and that Walmart? 300 plus kids flash mobbed a Walmart. The video's up there. It's at Drudge. Now, of course, I, El Rushball, America's truth detector and doctor of democracy. What could be causing this? What could be causing 300 kids to go in and ransack a Walmart? Do you think all this talk about how success is undeserved and unfair, do you think that has anything? I don't know, if I'm just asking. You think people flash mobbing, basically ransacking a retail establishment, do you think that might be reflective of anything that we might be hearing said at high levels of power in the country? You didn't deserve that. You didn't build that. You didn't make that happen. Somebody else made that happen. And all this talk about profit, why should there be profit? Why should somebody make any money when they sell something? It's like I told you yesterday. I tell you how they're going to go after doctors next. I'll tell you how Obama's going after doctors. Now, I want you doctors to listen to me, because what's going to be said is just immoral. It's just not right that people should get so wealthy treating the sick. Why should there be profit in that? Why should there be obscene profit? Why should doctors be so rich? Which they're not anymore, but the cliche is, the stereotype is that they are. Why should they be? They're treating the sick. Shouldn't that be more of a calling like Mother Teresa? You wait. You wait. That's going to be said sooner than later. The President of the United States is saying, look, stealing from the rich is not stealing. This is social justice. Because they didn't do it on their own. They did it with you. They did it. You actually made their success happen. That store over there, you made that. But have you been paid for it? No way. Stealing what's rightfully yours, that's social justice. Why should there be profit? It's unfair and it is immoral. These are the seeds that are being planted out there. Hey, folks, you know what? There's a lot of roads in Detroit, and you know what's happening on some of those roads? They are raising abandoned, worn-out houses. Have you seen that? You haven't seen. You've seen the news. You've seen the sort of bulldozing houses in Detroit, just like they did in Flint. They're bulldozing houses in Detroit, and there are a lot of roads in front of those houses. How in the hell can that happen? I thought if you had a road in front of whatever, that the whatever was big and successful and solid. A lot of roads there in Detroit. Look what's happening on those roads. Hey, folks, showing up at the polls in November is a great way. It's one way to take America back, and it will happen. In fact, it's the way that we have always spoken up for what we believe our government should be. We do that at the polls. But finding like-minded people in your community working together to get the right people elected on every level of government is another thing. This election is going to be deep, top to bottom. I have people ask me all the time, what can I do? Rush, they call here, you've heard them. What can I do? I want to do more than vote. I don't have a microphone like you, and even if I did, nobody'd hear me because you're so good. What can I do? You get together with other like-minded people and you work at the grassroots, bubble up from the bottom. Bottom up is how the right things happen in this country. Not top down, but bottom up. When it comes to politics, when it comes to ideas, triumphing grassroots. And one of our great sponsors, Freedom Works, has built a massive grassroots community of like-minded Americans. It's made up of people just like you. People who care about the country and its values and those things triumphing. It's the most effective way for you to connect with other people just like you. It's been proven time and time again to make a difference in the outcome, the importance of the grassroots. And if this is intriguing to you, if you're sitting around asking yourself, what more can you do? Go to freedomworksforme.com. That's the website. And download the Activist Toolkit. It's free. freedomworksforme.com. Download the Activist Toolkit. It includes an immediate opportunity for you to connect with other people that live nearby that you may not even know. You'll learn how to bring local support to your cause, how to get elected officials to listen to you, how to explain issues to your friends. That's key. You'll get phone numbers. You can talk to real people at Freedom Works. Will walk you through all of the ways to be effective. If this is something you want to do, if you're serious about it, turn this frustration that you may feel into immediate action. freedomworksforme.com. And I've welcomed them here as a sponsor because they are a group that can help you take America back. That's what you want to do. And you want to do more than vote. So download this free kit, the Activist Toolkit, at freedomworksforme.com and discover all the ways that you can immediately be involved. It can be your way of showing up. freedomworksforme.com. All right, here's Ken in Iberia, Missouri. I'm glad you waited, sir. Welcome to the program.
Mega dittos from America's Heartland, Rush.
Thank you very much, sir. Great to have you here.
Oh, thank you. I'll be very quick because I know you got a lot of people in the queue. Couldn't agree with you more that Obama revealed his heart when he made that statement about, you are nothing without the collective.
That's right.
This whole idea of the individual versus the collective. But he's right about one thing. There is a collective out there without which every entrepreneur that Romney named in his speech today would not be successful. And that collective is the market. It's as defined by Adam Smith, it's the collective economic will of all the suppliers and producers and consumers, that participate in the market. And it's what made him, it's the engine that drives that success. And if Obama had one logical thought, it would be to get the hell out of the way and let the market do its job.
He doesn't want the market to do its job.
I know. You're absolutely right that
That's right.
Permanent underclass.
Don't doubt me on that.
No, I don't doubt you on that. But a permanent underclass requires one other thing, and that's a permanent class enemy. Okay? And that's this whole campaign against the rich.
Well, that is an excellent point. The underclass needs an enemy. And the enemy of the underclass is the achieved.
Yep. Stalin did the same thing with the kulaks.
Well, I know that you talk the word collective. I know what you're saying, but the problem is that collective is a Marxist word. I'm not really fond of it being attached to the market, but I know the point that you're making. Obama doesn't use the word collective. It's just you who are educated and informed in these things know exactly what he means. The collective is all of us sacrificing our individuality. The collective is, we're the masses. We're the great unwashed. We are not the elites. We are the masses. We're the nameless, faceless people that comprise the collective, all working together, all equal in a wonderful, magnificent utopia. Of course, led, ruled, reigned over by Barack Hussein Obama.